Hi, I'm Jenny Davis from Snowdonia Nordic Walking, and my experience is based on a farm in Capel, which is in Snowdonia, and we teach you how to Nordic walk, and we also enjoy the amazing scenery here. Well, I first started Nordic walking a couple of years ago. I was looking for a new type of fitness training to do. I like skiing and I do triathlons, and I knew this was going to be a full body workout, but I didn't understand how. So I went along to a lesson and really got the bug for it. I looked into doing lessons near where I live, but there's nowhere that does it. So I wanted to offer an experience myself where I could teach people and share how great this sport is, but also let them enjoy the scenery as well. I think one of the highlights is that as well as getting a fitness workout and using all the muscles that you sometimes didn't know you had, we get to have a really good chat. So I'm with people, it's only a small group, so you get to know each other, and I like sort of finding out about them, telling them about the farm, teaching them a bit of Welsh, and just enjoying a bit of time together, but also sharing Snowdonia and its amazing views. So on the taster session, it's an hour and a half, so 90 minutes, and we spend a bit of time just going through a warm-up on the patio where we are right now. Then we go over to one of the farm fields and we walk through the technique quite slowly, so we'll build it up gradually so that everyone by the end feels quite confident with the technique. We go to a different field then to practice Nordic walking and to do a few drills and activities, and again just we look at each other, we look at how we're working together, and hopefully by the time you leave you're a Nordic walker. On the half-day experience, you spend 3 hours, so it's either a morning or an afternoon. We meet at the patio, we have a bit of a safety briefing, and we do a warm-up here as well. Then we go over to one of the fields and we learn steps 1 to 5 of the 10 steps technique of Nordic walking. After we've got to the 5th step, we're ready to go, and we go off on a walk. It's between 5 and 10 kilometres, just depending on how many people there are and how fast we're going. That takes in some of the sights of Snowdonia's mountain ranges. It's a varied terrain, so there's a bit of climbing, there's a bit of descent, but mainly you're just going, wow, look at the views. But you're also getting a really good workout. We come back here to the patio, we do a cool down stretch, and then we have a cup of tea or coffee and a flapjack and just share our photos. Okay, so I asked people to just come dressed as if they were going walking outside. So it can get hot and it can get cold pretty quickly in Snowdonia. So it can go from a really nice day to hailing. So I want people to bring their waterproofs. Really important is some good walking shoes, ideally waterproof, but just something that you're comfortable in. And you can bring gloves, you can bring water. Sometimes you need sun cream, sometimes you need insect repellent, but basically everything you'd ever need to go outside. I provide the poles and I've got plenty of sets, so I find out in advance how tall you are so I can get them ready for when you arrive. On the half-day experience, I'll provide a hot drink at the end and some refreshment with a flapjack. I think that people will be surprised about how much of an active workout this really is. So some people turn up and they expect the poles just to look good. You know, they do look good, but they also work out the chest muscles, the back, the shoulders, and all through your abs as well. So that's the thing that people will be shocked and pleased to learn, is how much of a good workout they'll be getting.